This video is for people who can speak Spanish or are learning Spanish, and it's about the C and the G. Have you noticed how the C and the G have different sounds depending on which vowels come after? So if the vowels coming after the C is an E or an I, or if the vowel coming after the G is an E or an I, it has a different sound to it. So if it's the other vowels, like A, it becomes casa. But if it is a vowel like E, it's thena or Sena. And the interesting thing is, normally as an English speaker learning the language, you approach it trying to memorize that. But we don't realize that technically English has the same situation. Because if a vowel after a C in English is an A, you also have a K sound. So a car, for example. But if there is a vowel that is an I, for example, like cinema, the C becomes an S sound, similar to Spanish. And actually, the same thing with G. If you're talking about a win, which is ganar, the G gives a G sound. But if you're talking about a general, it becomes general. And you notice it's either a G sound or a H sound. But it's actually the same in English as well. Because if you're saying the letter U after the G, it becomes gun. But if you say the letter the letter E after a G, it's general. So it's either a G or a J. Interesting, right? So technically, you can just overlap your English knowledge into Spanish. You don't have to learn it from scratch because English is pretty much similar to Spanish with those rules. Cheers.